Students, in this video we will continue with area and perimeter of circles. Now this year you don't have quadrilaterals, it has been removed. Okay, continue with the circles. The circumference of a given circular park is 55 meter. It is surrounded by a path of uniform width 3.5 meter. Find the area of the path. Now, given data, circumference is equal to 55 meter. So, you can find the radius by writing the formula for circumference, which is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r will be equal to 55. R will be equal to 55 by 2 pi. So this will be equal to 55 by 2 into 22 by 7, which will give you 55 into 7 by 2 into 22. 11 2s are 11 5s are, which is equal to 35 by 4, which is 8.75 meter. So you get the radius of the circle as 8.75 meter. That is the radius. Okay, now you have to find the outer radius. Now this is the inner radius, which is 8.75. Now you will find the outer radius. Now this path is 3.5 meter, so this will become 8.75 plus 3.5. Since the path is 3.5 meter, so the radius of outer circle will be equal to 12.25 meter. Now you have to find the area of the path. Area of the path is given by the formula outer area minus inner area. Which is pi of r square minus pi r square. Pi of r square minus r square, which will be equal to 22 by 7. Your capital R is 12.25 square minus 8.75 square. Now this is of the form a square minus b square. So you can use 22 by 7 of 12.25 plus 8.75. You need not square it. 12.25 minus 8.75, which will be equal to 22 by 7 into, this becomes 21 into, this is 12.25 minus 8.75, which will be equal to 3.5. So you get 7 3s are 21, 66 into 3.5, which is equal to 231 meters square. Now the next sum. A wheel has a diameter 84 centimeter. Find how many complete revolutions must it make to cover 3.168 kilometer. A wheel has a diameter 84 centimeter. So the diameter is 84 centimeter. So radius will become 84 by 2, which is equal to 42 centimeter. Okay. The next part is how many complete revolutions must it make to cover 3.168 kilometer. So the distance is 3.168 kilometer. Now in mensuration, whenever you solve the sum, you make sure that the unit should be same. here it is centimeter, here it is kilometer. So you have to convert kilometer into centimeter. This will become 3.168 into 10 to the power of 5. When you convert kilometer to centimeter, you multiply by 10 to the power of 5. So this will give you 3.16800 meter. Okay, centimeter, sorry. Okay, so you have to convert kilometer to centimeter. Now both the units are same. Now a wheel has a diameter 84 centimeter. Now how many revolutions? Now if this is a wheel, it goes on like this. So here what all is involved? The circumference of the wheel and number of revolutions. So distance covered will be equal to circumference into number of revolutions. Now distance covered is given as 3.16800. Circumference you can find by the formula 2 pi r, and here number of revolutions, let it be n. Now 3.16800 is equal to 2 into 22 by 7. Radius is 42 into n. Reduce this, you get 7 6 are 42. So 3.16800 is equal to 44 into 6 of n. So n 3.16800 upon 44 into 6 is equal to n. Now reduce this, 6 ones are 6 5s are 30, 1 2 8 and 0 0. Now you can use 11 4s are 44, 8 88 0 0 4 1 2 0 0. So n will be equal to 1200 revolutions. Now if you observe, when the wheel is moving, circumference and the number of revolution is involved. So this is the formula you use. Distance covered is equal to circumference into number of revolutions. Now the next one. The shaded portion of the figure shows two concentric circles. If the circumference of the two circles be 396 centimeter and 374 centimeter, find the area of the shaded portion. Now here you have the two concentric circles. Now you have to find the area of the shaded region. This is the shaded region. That is, you have to find the area of this path. Area of the path is outer area minus inner area. Now the first circumference, that is the circumference of the bigger circle, will be 396 centimeter, and the circumference of the smaller circle will be 374 centimeter. So you can use the formula 2 pi r is equal to 396. R will be equal to 396 by 2 pi, which will be equal to 396 upon 2 into 22 by 7, which will be equal to 396 into 7 by 2 into 22. So you get 11 2s are 11 3s are 36 and 2 18s are and 2 9s are. So the radius of the bigger circle will be 9 7s are 63 centimeter. Similarly, you can find the radius of the smaller circle. C is equal to 374. So the radius of the smaller circle is small r. So 2 pi r is equal to 374. R is equal to 374 by 2 pi, which will be equal to 374 upon 2 into 22 and 7. Again cancel it. 11 2s are 11 3s are, and this will become 34. 2 and 17. 17 7s are 119 by 2, which is equal to 59.5 centimeter. So here the radius of the bigger circle is 63 and the radius of the smaller circle is 59.5. You are supposed to find the area of the shaded portion. So area of the shaded portion will be equal to outer area minus inner area. Outer area minus inner area, which will be pi r square minus pi r square. So you will get pi of r square minus r square, which is 22 by 7. Capital R is 63 minus 59.5 whole square. Don't square 63, use a square minus b square. So you get 63 plus 59.5, 63 minus 59.5. So you get 22 by 7 into, this will be, when you add you get 122.5, and when you subtract you get 3.5. Reduce this, you get 0.5. So when you multiply 22 into 0.5 will give you 11.0 into 122.5, which is equal to 1347.5 centimeter square. So the next sum. Two circles touch each other externally. The sum of their areas is 58 pi centimeter square and the distance between their centers is 10 centimeter. Now here you have two circles, okay, and they are touching externally. Now take the radius of one of the circle as small r and the capital R as the radius of other circle, and it is given that the distance, now this is the center O and O dash is the center of the circles, and the distance between their centers is given as 10 centimeter. That means this radius plus the radius of the other circle will be equal to 10 centimeter. So small r plus capital R will be equal to 10 centimeter. The next part of the question says the sum of their areas is 58 pi. That means A1 plus A2 is equal to 58 pi. Now here you can say R is equal to 10 minus R. Transposing R to the right hand side. So this will become pi R square plus pi capital R square is equal to 58 pi. Pi and pi gets cancelled. So you get R square plus capital R square is equal to 58. Now substitute the value of R here. You get 10 minus R the whole square plus R square is equal to 58. Now solve this. You get, use a minus b the whole square, so 100 plus r square minus 20r plus r square minus 58 is equal to 0. Transposing 58 to the left hand side. So you get 2r square minus 28r. 100 minus 58 is 42. is equal to 0. Now divide the whole equation by 2. You get r square minus 10r plus 21 is equal to 0. Now you can split the middle term. It is r square minus 7r minus 3r plus 21 is equal to 0. Taking r common, r minus 7 minus 3 of r minus 7 is equal to 0. So r minus 3 of r minus 7 is equal to 0. R minus 3 is equal to 0 and r minus 7 is equal to 0. So you get r is equal to 3 and r is equal to 7 centimeter. Now here you have got the values of capital R as 3 and 7. Now you know the small r is equal to 10 minus r. So we will use both the condition, that is if capital R is equal to 3 centimeter, small r will become 10 minus r, that is 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7 centimeter. Similarly, if capital R is equal to 7 centimeter, you will get this as 10 minus 7, which is equal to 3 centimeter. So it's either way. If this capital R is 3, the small r will be 7. If capital R is 7, small r will be equal to 3 centimeter. Moving on to the next question. The given figure shows a rectangle ABCD inscribed in a circle. If AB is equal to 28 centimeter and BC is equal to 21 centimeter, find the area of shaded portion of the given figure. Now you observe this figure. Here AB and CD are the length of the rectangle and BC and AD are the breadth. Now AB is given as 28 centimeter and BC is given as 21 centimeter. You are supposed to find the area of shaded region. So area of the shaded region will be equal to area of circle minus area of rectangle. This part, that is area of the circle minus area of the rectangle, will give you area of the shaded region. Now if you have to find the area of circle, you should know about the radius. Now you don't know the radius, so you will find out the radius. Here AC is the diameter, correct? So if you have to find the radius, first we need to find the diameter. So in this rectangle ABC, it is a right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle where AC is the hypotenuse. So by using Pythagoras theorem, you get AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square is 28 square and BC square is 21 square, which will give you 784 plus 441, which is 1225. 4 plus 1 5, 12 and 1225. So AC will be equal to 1225, which is equal to 35 centimeter. So by finding AC, you are finding the diameter of the circle. So diameter of the circle is 35 centimeter and radius will be equal to 35 by 2 centimeter. Now you can find the area of circle. Area of the circle is given by pi r square. So this will become 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 the whole square, which will be 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. 2 11s are. So you get 7 5s are. So 55 into 35 by 2, which is 1925 by 2, or we can say it is equal to 962.5 centimeter square. So this is the area of the circle. How to find area of rectangle? That will be equal to L into B. That is 28 into 21, which is 588 centimeter square. So you have found out the area of the circle and area of the rectangle. Now you can find the area of the shaded region, which will be equal to area of circle minus area of rectangle. So area of the circle is 962.5 minus 588. So this will be equal to 374.5 centimeter square. So these are all combination sums where you have to use the formula of circle as well as rectangle. Here I am not giving you assignment, but you can practice all these sums. Thank you, children.